Okay, we'll start today's meeting with Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, and we'll start with roll call.
Tina Adams,
Here.
Dan Perez,
Here.
Tim O'Brien.
Here.
Tony Tizzario.
Here.
Got it.
Approval of the minutes. You've all received a copy of the minutes from last month's meeting. What is the pleasure of the board?
I'll make a motion to approve minutes.
We have a motion.
Second the motion.
Motion and second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Approval of the claims.
All right, we have claims in the amount of $36,310.17. I move to approve.
I will second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? No. Okay, motion carries. Announcements. The next park board meeting will be December 8th at 7 PM. A study session will be held at 6 PM before the meeting, and one will follow if necessary. A reminder to all residents that if anyone sees any graffiti, damage, questionable behavior in any of our town parks, please call 911. General comments and questions regarding the parks or bike path can be directed to griffithparks@griffith.in.gov. And next we have correspondence. We did receive correspondence from a few of the students over at Griffith High School looking to do some volunteer work with our park. So I did let them know that we'll just be in communication with the park supervisor, and from that, we may find something for them to do,
What about the lights?
which would include potentially putting up lights in, on Griffith and in the parks, on Broad Street and in the parks. So I'll be reaching out to them.
Yep.
And, okay.
Love to have the kids doing it.
We'll move to our reports. Park Supervisor report, no report today. We have a school board liaison report.
We have no report because we have our meeting this week. It will be Thursday, 5 PM study session, 6 PM school board meeting in the LGI room at the high school.
The Imagine Griffith report. I didn't receive a report, but I know they hosted a veterans lunch on Saturday, and that was for veterans and first responders. And I know they also announced that they're going to be starting up the Christmas tree sponsorship. So as information comes in, I'll report that. Tree committee report, there's no report for that. And on the finance report, any finance report updates?
No,
Okay.
no updates.
So unfinished business from the floor, we just have the youth baseball field grant project, and we can get an update. Tony?
We had a meeting just this last Thursday. The meeting went really well. It was a contractors meeting where they come into the town hall and just ask basic questions about the project in general. Jessica Nix was here and present to absorb the questions, and I believe she did answer some of the questions, but she took other questions back and was able to provide those contractors with needed answers to their questions. So the project is on course, and next thing was basically the bidding process and getting the bid packets back. So all good at this time.
Okay, moving right along. Bike trail, similar to the baseball project, we are at that phase now where they're going to our town meetings to get approvals, and we do expect to be in the bid process similar to baseball. For Cheever Park flagpole cell tower, that's where they're going to be updating their equipment, and they are also going through our, was it the BZA that they were at last?
Yep.
BZA, and so they'll continue through that process for approval of scope, and then from there, they'll do the work. It's their project, it's their dollar. It's just a matter of us just making sure that it continues according to the original scope, which was to retain the flag, and they were gonna put cladding around the equipment. Okay. New business from the board. I know that we have a new position that was approved by the town board for a park supervisor full-time. And at this point, I think we'll just make that motion to bring Rich Powell into that position. So anyone want to make that for us?
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and make a motion to make Rich Powell a full-time park supervisor.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second the motion?
Motion second. Any discussion on this? No? All right. For clarification, then, it's a same salary, just going to a full-time position. And Rich Powell is the current park supervisor, so he's just assuming the same position. So we'll make a motion for that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. And is there any other new business from the board? Okay, at this time, we'll move to business from the floor. And is there any unfinished business or any new business from the floor? Okay, if there is no more new business, then I will make a motion to adjourn the meeting. I'll
I'll
motion.
second.
I will third that.
Second. Motion, Tina with a second, and meeting adjourned.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
No,
say
that's
that.
not you.
Thanks. Yeah.
I can't read that.